Alright, people, so I'm here with RANTAMANIA episode 31. Now, I've been trying, I in the last month or two, I've been pretty busy. And I've fallen behind on getting, requested videos done and the Q&A and updating Twitter and checking YouTube comments. I've been getting caught up. So, I'm gonna try to do a Q&A video soon. And I'm gonna try to get these requested videos done. In a more timely manner. So just letting you guys know on that. I do apologize for, not being quick in my responses to the Q&As. Some of the Q&A questions have gone unanswered for probably a few months, which is obviously not good. And I apologize, but I will try to do better in getting him up in a timely manner. But let's get to this video here. RANTAMANIA. Let's just go over the topics here. We got Black Lives Matter, the Performance Center shooting, Michael Cole, Jimmy Snuka, and the Obama clock controversy fiasco. So let's start off. First topic, I'm going to start off with Michael Cole. Somebody wanted me to do a rant on Michael Cole. I think Michael Cole gets a lot of hatred, in unnecessary hatred. I don't think he's great or anything, but like when he was a heel, if you go back and look at some of the clips of when he was a heel, he was really fucking funny. And then they turned him babyface because Jerry Lawler almost died, so he kind of just turned babyface naturally. And he started sucking. He needs to turn heel again. He needs to turn, they got to do something, explosive and new in this company. Turn Cole heel. It would be a great moment, and it would benefit this company. And we all know that they're just in the back, bantering in the commentators' ears, telling them what to say. Just let them do their fucking jobs. If you go back and look at JBL when he was commentating when he first came in to this company in, I think, 2012, and if you fast forward, to the present day, he's so much more watered down. And I think Michael Cole, I don't think he's that bad. He's just wrong place at the wrong time. I think he has talent, and he's shown that he's been funny and talented before. Alright, let me talk about this Performance Center shooting. So this guy, I don't know what the fuck happened, or I didn't look too much into it, because quite frankly, is it that big a deal? Is it really that big a deal? Some guy, I think, got shot or whatever. I heard he was stalking one of the divas. But, it's something that the only reason I'm doing a video on it is because somebody requested it. And, what is there to say about it? Other than to just report the news. Somebody got shot outside the Performance Center. Alright, there's crazy people in the world. We know that. I don't think it's anything to make a big story out of. Alright, next one, Black Lives Matter. Somebody sent me an article saying, one of the Black Lives Matter people said it's open season on cops. And yeah, this is a problem. A lot of people in the Black Lives Matter movement are saying, we hate the cops, fuck the police, kill the cops. And then you got the liberals defending them. Like, why are you defending these people? They have shown on numerous occasions that they want to do bad things to the cops. They say fuck the police. All the police are bad. Yep. Liberals are defending this group. Are you kidding me? This is a horrible fucking group. So yeah. I've seen so many instances of Black Lives Matter people doing horrible things, doing corrupt things. So, we have to fucking stop saying that this is all right. We gotta go. If you're saying, kill the police, isn't that a crime? I'm sorry, but, is that a crime? You see people getting arrested for the most, stupid things like building tree houses in their backyards and barbecuing in their in their yards. But yet, Black Lives Matter runs around saying kill the police, and they don't and nothing happens. They should at least be questioned. They are advocating for killing police. That's pretty fucking bad. That's don't they present a clear and present danger? So, I mean, it's just a double... I mean, you could argue, okay, it's free speech. You know, they're saying kill the police. You know? I mean, I guess I could say, you know, there's people who say kill criminals because you kill murderers. So you can make an argument it's free speech, but I'm just saying, when the government's going after people for minute crimes like smoking marijuana or building a treehouse in your backyard, but then they do nothing to these Black Lives Matter people, it's just a double standard. Alright, so Jimmy Snuka, you know, apparently 30 years ago or whatever, he killed his girlfriend. And he's been, you know, charged with, I think, second-degree murder or some shit like that. And this is another story where, I mean, I don't really care too much about it. I remember reading, like, 2 years ago that they were reopening the case. And, you know, it's just a shame, though, that they got it wrong. I mean, what? How do you get this fucking shit wrong? I mean, it's... I don't think there was any new evidence presented. But this time, I guess they indicted him with... or they charge him with murder. So, you know, I didn't really look too much into it because I didn't watch 30 years ago because I wasn't alive 30 years ago, so I wasn't a big Snuka fan. So, I mean, this is another story that's not too big of a deal to me. Then we're going to talk about last topic here, the Obama clock thing. So this guy built a clock. And there's a lot of evidence to show that this was staged. That this clock story was actually staged, because if you look at the clock, it's very easy to fucking build. It was made to just exactly look like a bomb. So was this staged to get people to accept Muslims or Arabs or foreign people for, you know, because they got this whole new immigration wave and they want to accept Syrians into this country now. So I mean, was that done? Was this an inside job? You know, I think there's more to the story than they're letting on. There's a lot of evidence if you look at it. I mean, I don't have all of it, but to show that there's more to this story. And then Obama invites this kid to the White House. Are you kidding me? See, this is so stupid. They invite this kid to the White House, but they won't invite the people who get the students who get in trouble for, you know, much more horrible things. Like there's people who have gotten in trouble for wearing pro-gun t-shirts to school. There's been kids who have gotten in trouble for, you know, so much, you know, lesser things. But this is a huge story. Why? Because it's a Muslim. Oh, it's a huge story because it's a Muslim now. We got to make it a huge deal about it. Invite the kid to the White House because it's a Muslim. But, you know, kids who get in trouble for you know, they violate these kids' First Amendment rights. Obama doesn't say anything about that because it doesn't fit into their agenda. So, and I mean, the thing looked exactly like a bomb. I mean, I'm all for the Fourth Amendment, but I mean, the thing looked exactly like a fucking bomb. I mean, what do you expect a teacher to do? You know, it's totally ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of it. You know, Obama just doesn't these liberals don't pay attention to the, you know, kids being in trouble for, you know, and also with the Confederate flag, you know. I heard that they're trying to indict somebody or, you know, get somebody in trouble under terrorism laws for carrying the Confederate flag. I mean, see, Obama won't cover that shit because it doesn't fit into his agenda. I remember, too, the Houston mayor was trying to indict pastors who were speaking out against homosexual marriage. Total violation of the First Amendment. He won't talk about that, but since this kid is Muslim, he will. So you see the double standard here. So there you go, people. There's your episode of RANTAMANIA 31.